Nice busy time in the studio today, Studio 58 here in Sheriffutton. Getting on with these, putting over on these woodcuts now with the second colour. So these two colour ones are really, I'm really pleased with them, how they're coming out. Hell of a lot of work. You've got to be very accurate. You can't afford to misalign them. You've lost a print if you do. Hence, I'll show you this one. This one's going in the print bin. Going in the bin literally, but no, when they're aligned they are perfect, so I'm really chuffed with these. But I also thought I'd show you a little bit of engineering. You see, you can take the boy out of engineer, but you'll never take the engineer out of the boy. So I've got my lights on my saw, I've got my lights on my pillar drill, all my kit, all my essential stuff that I use for making things. And then here's a little baby I've just transplanted into the studio. This is a Chinese deisel heater. A Chinese deisel heater. These are all over the internet. They're mad on YouTube. There's a guy I follow who's absolutely brilliant. And Joshua Delisle, he's fantastic, artist fabricator. You want to watch him, he's brilliant. And he gave a good big expose about these and how they work. And I thought, that's just what I need. And it's getting the studio up to temperature, along with my trusty wood burner. I'm not cold in the depths of winter now. And it costs pennies to run. Much cheaper than an electric fan heater, much better. But I've had to do the full install, so we've got like a proper exhaust going through the wall with a steel plate and a tube. So I had to be really precise and get that right. I've made myself a little level gauge, and I've made myself a little gauge on my meter box. I put all this in myself, I've wired it all in. And I thought I'll have a bit of fun with these retro switches that illuminate to put the saw light on and the drill light. So I'm cooking on gas literally, or should I say cooking on heating oil, because I just siphon out from the heating tank, and I'm up and running. But this uses about a litre of fuel in about 4 hours, so I think that's pretty good. That's on its lowest setting, of course, on 1. If you put it on 10, well, and you do that initially just to get the heat going in here, it eats it, but it's brilliant just for warming up and taking the chill off. And just to let you know, now I'm these are all the wood blocks I've been doing. I'm now, let's have a look at where we are. Look at this. Don't know if you can see that, 18 degrees in here. It's lovely, lovely and warm. So I throttle back the fire, I throttle back the heater, and I'm toasty in my studio. Very tired, but you know, trying to keep going. I've had a bit of a flat period. Feeling a bit sorry for myself, but you know, I do suffer with it a little bit. We call it the black dog. I think creative people maybe do, I don't know, but it's been a bit of a tough one for me. I think mine is post-viral. I've had this nasty flu, which you all know about, and I've been very poorly, proper poorly as we say in Yorkshire. So I think that's left its mark, and it's just taking some getting rid of, but it's left me very, very flat. So I don't know really how I keep going, but you've just got to. You can only help yourself really. But you know, I'm all right. Glass half full. I'll keep going, and I'm really excited about these. Looking forward to framing a couple of these for the village market. The Sheriffutton Village Market. Really excited about that. That's coming up in March, I think. Yeah, it's coming up. Is that? So that'll be good. There's my little fish one, like my mackerel, Mr. Mackerel, and there's all sorts. So lots to see, very enjoying, but I just thought you'd like to see that as well as being an artist, I'm very much an engineer, and I try to make my environment as best I can for me. So we've got extraction and all sorts in here, but also this wonderful little Chinese heater. I think it's fantastic. So well chuffed with that. Okay, bye for now.